Yo, what's up, guys? I'm gonna get straight to the point in this video because some people told me in the last one I'd be dilly-dallying too much, and apparently y'all don't got the attention span for that. But oh wait, also I'm gonna focus on saying less and less because I was saying that shit way too much in the last video and it was pissing me off. But basically, if you keep up with the news, there's like these new things out there called AI. And basically, the way that AI works is it'll like you just type some shit and it'll do your homework and like teach you how to riz girls on Hinge and like some other shit. So, in exchange though, AI apparently drinks a lot of water and people are like really mad at it because apparently like drinking that much water is really bad for the environment. And to me, like that just like really doesn't make any sense because like it rains outside, guys. And also like the oceans are ginormous. So like how the fuck are we gonna run out of water? And also when you drink water, you just piss it back out. So like the actually yeah, because the piss due to eva evaporation. Yeah, due to evaporation, the piss, like the yellow stuff gets separated from the water. So like it's really just such a non-issue. And like from my room, looking out the window, I don't see any differences in the environment. So honestly, it just all sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. Anyways, the bigger issue is apparently we're spending like a lot of dollars and bucks on AI. And that's like kind of fucking stupid because as a society, we got bigger fries to fish. And this is why I'm proposing instead of focusing on AI, we should be focusing on creating gay robots. And you might be asking, like, why the fuck should we make gay robots? Like, it sounds kind of stupid, right? But I've actually thought this through a lot this past week. And the main thing is like being closeted and not like being able to recognize and identify with your true sexuality turns MFs evil. And like just look at Republicans. Uh I think like 40% of Republicans are really just like suppressed homosexuals. And the ones who are the suppressed homosexuals are the ones who are just like fucking nuts, you know? And I'm not saying Republicans are evil. Like most of them are just white dudes. But like there are some just like evil MFs there. Like if you're saying shit like kill all Mexicans or something like that, you're just gay. Like you're gay and you're not able to identify it. I know you want like a churro up your booty. Like it's so clear to me, but like you're not able to identify it. And like they're just acting tough. Like they wouldn't actually slime Mexicans. They really just want the Mexicans. And you might be saying like I'm being unfair right now. I'm targeting Republicans. But I know Democrats are also like evil guys. Like the Democrats, the problem with them is they're gay and evil. So like this doesn't really apply to them. But like for the gay closeted Republicans, like imagine if they just had a gay robot boyfriend that could just like do whatever the fuck, like touch their prostate or whatever. Because like actual people don't want to be touching like 60-year-old dudes, right? So like it makes a lot more sense for there to be a robot boyfriend to like help cure them of their evil through hot gay sex. And then another question you might have is why gay robot boyfriends and not girlfriends? Like you might say I'm sexist, but actually I love women. Well, the reason is twofold. I learned that word this week, by the way. Um, the first reason is as a dude, it's like way harder to accept that you're gay. Like, if you're a girl and you're gay, like, you don't have to take a penis up your butt. Like, as a dude, the thought of like something going up your butt instead of down your butt is a massive mental block. And this is like where the gay robot boyfriend comes in because like, well, one like right now you can just put stuff up your butt, but like that's too hard. Like you need the robot to like convince you and be like caring and like cuddling you and shit. So then like you're more able to accept the like uh girthy robot dick going up your butt. And also like girls will just like look straight and they'll just be like bisexual. So like it's really like a non-issue for girls. Like they're able to just become gay whenever. But as a dude, it's not the same. I'm not like actually I do know like why because of what I just said. But like I know everyone has met that like dude or like dudes who are just like hella zesty and they're saying like slay queen and shit like that. And then they put on their mom that like they're straight. And it's just like no way, bro. Like you have to at least be bisexual. Like there's no reason to be that zesty and be straight. Like motherfucker, your voice is higher than Juice World on that fucking plane, bro. And then um what's the next reason? Oh, another reason is apparently God put the G spot in our booty holes. I wouldn't know. And like if that's true, I don't know why the fuck God doesn't want people to be gay apparently. And like just think about it as a dude, if you hear your G spot is in your butt, then like yeah, I want to put something but not I don't know why I said I. You would want to put something in your butt. Like we've all thought about like what if dit is just really that good? Like girls like taking dit, so like why would a dude not like it? Like and we have the G spot and they just have like I don't know, they don't have the G spot though. But like the main thing is like what I said before, the gay mental block comes in. And so you need the robot boyfriend to comfort you and to like just allow you to explore yourself because like guys we're not like exploring our G spots and we're not reaching our full happiness potential. And so if we had the technology to do this more easily and make it more accessible, then a lot more people would be happier and more motivated and society would just be like better and shit. Like you know that picture of the dolphins like jumping out the water and it's like a rainbow and shit? Like that's what the world would be if we had gay robot boyfriends. Yeah, that's all I really had to say. Like honest to God, I think it would be really good for the boys if we all locked in and got gay robot boyfriends. Uh, but like not me, cause I'm straight and I don't want that shit. But y'all got that. Peace.